Sup, bitch. Just kidding. This is day 10 of suboxone withdrawal. On day 8, I took the Imodium, so day 8 was okay. Day 9, I thought I figured the Imodium was still in my system, and I wasn't feeling like bad or in any real type of way. And that sense of relief is carried on into day 10, and today I have no aches in my legs. I feel like I'm back to normal completely. I feel like, why am I even going to make videos up until day 14? Unless the Imodium stays in your system for 3 days. I don't remember it doing that the last time on day 4 or 5. In fact, it didn't. I remember the Imodium carrying me into the next morning and being like without pain. But then as the day wore on, if I remember correctly, they started hurting again. But you know better than me, especially if you've watched these a few times. But because I've watched I've watched so many people's suboxone withdrawal process on YouTube. It gives me it gives me inspiration to get the job done. It's a lot easier to do this sort of shit when you know about 1 million other people have done the same. It's also much easier knowing or having to go through this shit knowing that it's not gonna be as bad as a full antagonist opiate like methadone and heroin or Roxy's or Oxys or anything like that. This is definitely doable. Day 10, it's kind of long and drawn out, but it's just not as bad. I almost wish that this shit would have just rocked me. Really fucked me up. Something proper. And instead have it last only a few days. If I could just be in pure agony for about 3 or 4 days, and then everything dissipates, it goes away, and as if nothing had happened. I probably would do that. Just get the worst of it over in the beginning, and not have to worry about anything on day 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. God, what a world that would be, wouldn't it? But that's not the case, and I digress. So by day 10, you should start feeling like there's you never took Suboxone. That's where I'm at. I feel like I have never ever taken Suboxone ever. In fact, I haven't. What's Suboxone? What is that? What is that shit? So yeah, 3 minutes and 30 seconds is how long it took to update on this one. I keep telling everyone I'm going to go to day 14, but I'm running out of shit to say, so I highly doubt day 14 is going to be any different than day 10. I highly doubt, considering I'm not going through withdrawals anymore, highly doubt that tomorrow will be any different, or the next day will be any different, or the next day any different. I mean, maybe I'll just make a video and just, instead of telling you guys what to expect as far as pain, just let you guys know what to expect as far as feeling good. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel better. And then the next day I'll feel like my mood is uplifting even more. And I'll let you guys in on that instead of the whole withdrawing aspect and the bad because we've already gone through day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all behind me. I'm trying not to think of that. I don't ever want to go through this again, so I'm not, and I won't. So fuck you. And this whole journey that I've been taking with y'all, it's helped me immensely. And I feel like I would have been able to do it just because I took time off of work, and it's kind of like, oh shit, if you take time off of work, you got to, you got to get off of it. But because my boss is my dad, and I spaced out for a second. What the fuck was I saying? Do you know? Remind me. What? Hello? Sorry? Huh? Okay. I am done. I got Zaxby's to eat, bitches. And if you live in California, let me know how In-N-Out Burger is. I've heard all the hype. I live in Atlanta, and I don't have an In-N-Out Burger, but I've always wanted to try it. I wonder if they'd fucking, like, pack, like, 3 or 4 burgers for me inside, like, a fucking bucket with some dry ice in it and shit my ass, like, 3 or 4 of those things just so I can taste it. I'm tired of hearing about how much people love this shit, because I can't have it. And I can't imagine a fast food burger being any much better than my fast food burger. I mean, fast food burger is a fast food burger, but I know apparently this one's like the tits. So I gotta see what's going diz with that. So yeah, let me know. And watch Utopia on Hulu. It's fucking ridiculous. Bunch of people come together and live 365 days. Each one brings their own, like, there's a general contractor, there's a yoga instructor, there's a surgeon, or there's a lawyer, there's people from all walks of life. There's an ex-con who's fucking ridiculous. It's like they took the most combatant people in the world and put them together and said live for 365 days, and that's what they did, and that's the show. And it's good. It's a guilty pleasure. It's reality TV, and I fucking hate reality TV. I think it's bogus. I hate reality TV so much that I don't have cable. I refuse. And I don't like news because it just makes me sad. Why do I want to know how, why would I want to know how many people have died in my city? Why, what, where, the happenings, the this, the that, I mean, I'm good. I know what I know, and that's all I need to know. Fuck news. They may have sounded really stupid coming out of my mouth, but I promise you up in here, like, it makes complete sense. I'm not just crazy, I promise. So yeah. I'm going back over to my mama's house tonight for dinner. I picked up Zaxby's a little bit ago, and I haven't even eaten it yet. And I feel like I'm just going to eat both. I've been so hungry lately. I think that's what you're going to notice the most. Oh! The one thing that stuck throughout the entire thing, or the few things, like I said, the legs, the insomnia, but I forgot to mention the sneezing. You're gonna sneeze about like 9 to 15 times a day, and I'm still doing that. People are asking me if I have a cold. No, I'm withdrawing off opiates, so I'm sneezing a lot. I never mentioned this in the beginning of the video, or the video number 1, or day 2, video 1. I didn't mention, maybe I did, I can't remember, but you can tell my mood from the first, second, third, fourth video to now, how big of a fucking difference my mood has uplifted itself and has come to terms with itself. And it's absolutely, unequivocally, undeniably one of the best feelings in the world. To be really, truly happy. And to know that you're not on some shit. But, day 2, day 3, like, you're gonna be and and trying to get shit out of your throat, blowing your nose, trying to get shit out of your nose. It's when you're going through suboxone withdrawal, you're going to be going through the flu. Yeah, you're going to be going through the flu. I say flu. I usually wouldn't. I'd say usually with opiate withdrawals, I say flu times 10, and believe that it's fucking wretched. Look at some of the videos of people withdrawing off that shit. Not fun. Been there, done it. Care not to do it again. Um, yeah, but this is more like the flu. You're not gonna be able to work because you have the flu, and you're gonna look sick as fuck because you're gonna be withdrawing. And just tell everyone you have the flu. It's too easy. And you're gonna feel like shit, so you're not gonna feel bad about lying like you are sick. Genuinely. And I guess if you have an office job, like where you sit your fat ass down, then you're probably okay, maybe. I mean, you're gonna be fucking miserable, and you're gonna hurt, and you're not gonna want to be there. You'd rather be at home, the sanctity of your own living space, dwelling, domain. But anyways, thanks guys. Much love. Keep hanging in there. Every day gets so much easier and easier and better and better. I half expected to wake up today and be not shitty mood because that's all done, but those legs and the insomnia. Man, those legs. Fuck the insomnia. Who gives a shit about the insomnia, man? Fuck sleep. My fucking legs. That's my problem. That goddamn RLS. If RLS had a face, I'd fucking roundhouse kick it in the... Fuck, I hate that shit. So consistent. Goddamn. I could learn something from RLS. Stay consistent. Stay consistent. But anyways, alright, thanks guys. Much love.